What's good with YouTube? It's your man Cosplay Ray, and we're back with another episode of We Are Epic Cosplay. Today, I'm doing a quick slideshow on my Black Lightning Season 3 cosplay build. So right here is the chest. Right here is the spine with the rear shoulder blades and the the straps will go across the sides, the ribs. Here, I added a really cool hexagon foam print at the top of the shoulders. And here it's to the point where I'm able to actually wear it. I have tape in place, but I will be adding Velcro in that spot. In here, I'm starting the design process of doing the lightning bolts that are on the back. I had to flush out some of the material so the lightning bolts could be even. In here you can see right here, I did flush out that material and add a little bit more material on the inside of the spine so those lightning bolts could be even, and I finished drawing out the pattern of the lightning bolts. Here I added I want to say 4mm piece of foam over the mat over the abdomen, and now I'm starting to sketch out my pattern for the lightning bolts on the front part. And here's the second lightning bolt. When doing this, all I really need is for my pattern was like half of the lightning bolt, because I'm just gonna flip it over and reuse it. At this point, I'm starting to put the trim that's gonna go around the lightning bolts. Here, the trim is completely in place, and now it's time to start with the engraving. But first, I decided to start with the belt to get the belt all set. It's a very unique kind of belt with the lightning bolt. Now, I could have went with a little thinner material in this area, but it still came out pretty good considering that it was a little thicker. So I had to use about the 1/2-inch white foam I got from Michaels, and I had to layer the back portion up about like 4 to 5 layers. Here, I'm already started the engraving process, which was pretty difficult because it's hard to find clear images of the design. Now at this point, everything's been plasti dipped, so it's getting ready for paint, and I used Wonderflex to put the white on the lightning bolts. Here is the design that goes on the back. All of this was hand engraved with X-Acto blade, and I used a heat gun to open up the lines. Now here, I've already added the reflective tape that I chose to use to mimic the light up effect. And here's a quick image of me wearing the suit so far, or the torso. At this point, it's on to painting the belt, which I used like 3 different golds to finally get the right color that I wanted. But like I said, the belt it's a little wider than what it is on the show, but I thought it came out really well. I even added some accents in the middle to give it a little bit more dimension. Now here is the belt all finished painted, is velcroed onto the torso. And here is the back, which it's all plasti dipped, so at this point it's pretty much ready to start painting. In here, I mixed a really nice, almost a midnight blue, metallic paints of course, to get this really nice metallic blue color. I tried to get it kind of close to the color that's on the show. In here, I decided to use a silver Sharpie marker to highlight all of the engravings that I did with the circuitry. Same process on the back. Now here I've painted the trim with gunmetal and went over the edges with the silver Sharpie marker as well to make the lightning bolts stand out and pop. Now here is the image of the mask that I found online, and I repurposed my mask that I made for the first costume, it was a spare one, to resemble this mask from the show as best I could. And then I hit it up with the very similar paint job. And now we're going to get into some shots of the back with some yellow vinyl material. I did not like the paint job that I did, so I went with the yellow vinyl material. And that's pretty much it. So if you like this video, you like my content, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. And remember, hashtag I cosplay my way, and you can too, and you should too. Peace.